Well, good morning, everybody. I'm sorry, excuse me. Happy New Year. It is Monday. Yes, it's Monday morning. And over here in Canada, in Montreal, it's 6:26 a.m. I got up early. I said to myself, time you did a video, get off your RC. Holiday season is over. So before I go off to the Vampire Club, I've decided, what was that? Stop who? Stop recording. No, I don't want to stop recording. Before I go off to the Vampire Club, I figured I'm going to get myself a video up. So, hi there. Anyway, winter has arrived. The holidays are over. I had a wonderful holiday. Well, most of the time. I had a great time at Tinkerheads, Natalie, the beauty diva. We had a hell of a time getting me into her building. And it was really, really windy that night. Anyways, we had a great time. And Natalie and Carolyn of Miss Flip Flops and Pearls gave me the Super Mega Lorac 2 Pro palette, that big honkin' blue thing. And I'm in heaven, I tell you. Oh my God, what a beautiful palette. And I got all kinds of little goodies. My younger son, if you can see in the background where you probably can't, pardon the mess right behind me because that's one of my makeup thingies, and I just pushed it away so I could do this video. I got my first flat screen TV. It's a little 32-inch screen TV, but my TV was like gone. And my younger son and his wife came in on Christmas Day, and I just burst into tears. I was so shocked. I didn't expect. I thought they were buying me I had asked for a cover for my iPod, so I got a really big cover. Anyways, I'm having a ball watching my TV. But I'm really, really glad that the holiday season is over and things are back to normal. For example, I've been going to dialysis. I went on Saturday, which stinks. And I had Sunday off. Now it's Monday. So this week I'm going Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and everything's back to normal. I think a lot of people are glad that things are back to normal. And as my mother always does, or did, she's been gone for 31 years. At midnight, I said, "This is for you, Mom." I watched the ball fall in New York City. I wasn't there. I watched it fall. And I thought about Cindy and Tommy. I was wondering if they were there. You know, those two lovers, that married couple that's on. They go everywhere in New York and show us everything. Cynthia Beaumont. I just love them. Anyway, and I was wondering if they were there. And so I saw excuse me, my God, I'm on a new medication and it's doing havoc to my tummy. I was wondering if they were there watching the ball came down. Then I went over and opened the balcony door, and my two little buggers tried to get out, and I wouldn't let them because they would have turned into popsicles. And so basically, I've come on here not to do. I'm going to show you my new stuff and everything on Thursday. I basically come on here to announce my new channel. Tarot Tripping with Suzy is up. And thank you so much, Sharon Capehart, who did this for me. I didn't ask her. I'm sorry. Every time I do a video, I get an itchy nose. I didn't ask her to do it. It was my Christmas present, and I'm so grateful. And I've already got a couple of people lined up for readings. The name of the channel is Tarot. Sharon likes to call it Tarot, but in all my years as a tarot card reader, I've never called it Tarot. So Sharon, you can call it Tarot, and I'll call it Tarot. But if I'm talking to you, I'll call it Tarot. Anyway, maybe it's a Texas thing. I don't know. Anyway, so if you want to go, please don't go over there and subscribe just for the sake of subscribing. It's only if you're interested in that type of thing. And that's another whole new. Am I on? Yeah, that's another whole new thing that I do, and that is giving readings to people. And what I'll be doing is giving a half-hour reading over the phone. You email me You make an appointment, we do the reading, you pay me through PayPal, and that's it. And I'm just dying to meet everybody that's going to be calling me. And I can do it at all kinds of weird hours because when I don't have dialysis the next day, I can pretty well stay up all night. So if you're in Pacific Standard Time or Central, whatever those crazy times are, I have no idea. Then we can make phone calls, and we can be talking all night if you want. Um, did you guys make any New Year's resolutions? I have made a couple, and I don't usually make New Year's resolutions, but I've made two, which I'm not going to talk about publicly. But two of them I have made, and I think that if I make these two and stick to these two, my life is going to be a lot easier. Um, oh, I'm not gonna. Anyway, there's a piece of paper under my computer, and there's a bill on that piece of paper, and the bill is for $700. And the doctors where I go, trying to ease my agony in my legs, have put me on a pill because something is being leached from my bones. This pill is $700, and they passed a code, and I don't have to pay for it. So just please pray that this pill, it's supposed to take about a month to start working. I've been on it now for almost a week, and I'm just hoping like hell that it's gonna start working, and I'll have back some use of my legs so I can walk around without looking like the Christmas Grinch. Anyways, it's just so good to be on here. It's so good to come on and say hello. I've been watching tons of videos. I've been watching tutorials. I've been looking at everybody's Christmas trees. I've been looking at everybody's decorations. I didn't bother with a tree this year. I decorated the front of my apartment, and I put my big Santa Claus out there, which a dear friend made for me many, many, many years ago. It's a big, big ceramic Santa Claus with a sort of a green bag, and you wind it up and it plays jingle bells. It's really, really cute. And I lived in another building years ago, and whenever I used to put that thing outside, people used to drop Christmas cards in it, money in it. It was hilarious. It was really funny, or crazy gifts. Not money, but Monopoly money, a pair of socks, that didn't match. It was hilarious. Anyway, it was really, that thing's always made me laugh. So, and getting back to Christmas, yeah, I don't know what the best part of my going to Natalie's was. It was so much fun. It was just like Natalie and I have only probably seen each other 5 times, 5 times I think, in the last since we've met. But we talk every day on the phone so many times. And when Holly and I went there, being it was just like being at home, like it was great. It was so comfortable, and her son was there, and he's such a sweetheart. He's such a sweetheart. He's got this cute little face, and he's just like Natalie, and Natalie was a perfect hostess. She made a beautiful turkey, and it was a delicious meal. I made a big, big, huge honkin', big, huge white cake with the real buttercream icing with chocolate dribbled all over it and everything else. And apparently everybody really loved it. The thing weighed about 10 pounds. I ended up bringing a big chunk of it home for my grandkids. Um, but all in all, I'm really glad the holidays are over and that things are back to normal. So I wish you all a happy, happy new year. Please take a little trip over to my new channel. Um, I'm going to be doing a video for that channel when I do my next video for this channel, which will be either tomorrow or Thursday, because I'm back to having my Tuesdays and Thursdays off and back on schedule, and I'm so happy. And oh, by the way, we didn't have a winter here like a lot of people, but boy, do we have a winter now. Am I going to go out in that today? And I'm going to have my mucklucks on and everything. It's about, I don't know, 15 below or something like that, but I don't care. It's winter, and we've only got a few more months, and then it'll be spring again. So have yourself a wonderful, joyous, happy new year. Thank you again to all of those who sent me Christmas cards. I'm just trying to see if you can, no, you can't see. Patty Rockstar Mom Last night it was so cold in here. I was wearing your pink cloud that you made me and sent to me last year. Patty made me this beautiful Afghan. Oh my God, it's just gorgeous. I put that thing on and it's like about 3 sizes too big for me, or 4 sizes, but it's like wearing a big blanket, and I feel like I'm walking now with a bed over me. So thank you so much, Patty. Love you. And so I'm going to let you go. How long have I been talking? 10 minutes, that's long enough. So I'm so glad I was able to get this video up. And I'm going to put a link to my new channel underneath the title of this channel and in the description box. I'm not sure if I'm going to put this channel up now before I go to the Vampire Club, which is dialysis, or after I come home. I'm not sure yet because I have to put links and things. Alrighty. So have a great day. I'll see you again this week, and I'll be back on my normal schedule, putting videos up on Tuesdays or Thursdays, or who knows, maybe both, and on the weekends. I'm going to have to double up because I've got 2 channels to run now, and I'll be putting videos on the other channel and videos on this channel, and I'm going to have myself so much fun. So, Happy New Year. And I sure do hope this thing has come out. Lordy, Lordy, I hope this came out. Because if it didn't come out, what am I going to do? I'm going to throw it out the window. No, I'm not, because then I'd be too cold. Have a great day. And I really, really thank you all. You're all so special for making last year and for all the support I got and everything. Thank you so, so very, very much. You made my life so much easier. You really did. You'll never, never know. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. And I do have a heart. Thank you. Bye. Now what do? I push this.